CryptoQ Media, please return to my channel. Seeing you all again brings me joy. Since we will be talking about XRP, let's just get this out of the way first. If this is even remotely possible for you to think, then you must be missing my point. That is to say, everything has gone wrong with the project, the Ripple team, and Brad Garlin in particular. It is now nearing its end. Exactly 1/3 of that every single day. That legal action had no result. Sediment will not pump even when its potential is at its lowest. Imagine for a moment that you are thinking that way. This makes sense to me. I thought those big announcements were about to happen, didn't they? World Bank, ESA, the World Bank, the World Economic Forum, and the BIS all agree that RippleNet technology is being used to build out CBDCs. Nonetheless, a lot of people think Brad Garlin's house wasn't successful. You see this kind of complete and absolute nonsense all the time around X. We shall be wealthy in the end, according to the statistics, even when you disregard the FUD. People like these will eventually be left behind. This comes from smoke. Approximately 6 days ago, JP Morgan released a paper detailing emerging technology trends. In 2024, there will likely be a lot of enthusiasm for the idea of tokenizing traditional financial assets on blockchain-based systems. 2024, according to JP Morgan, the world's biggest bank, significant tokenization will occur this year, and the year 2024 will see the emergence of the main participants. In other words, if you don't invest this year, you will surely fall behind. It has been stressed how important tokenized deposits are. The belief that the sole viable option for digitizing traditional financial assets is to tokenize bank deposits is another source of this. For this reason, tokenizing deposits is a subject that comes up frequently. The idea of putting conventional financial assets on a blockchain is one that even the Federal Reserve discusses often. Any valuable item will soon be tokenized. Tokenization is the future of everything. Former Ripple board member and co-founder of Morgan Stanley's foreign currency division Zoe Cruz claims that any centralized intermediary will be disintermediated a long time from now. Immediately, think about anything that takes place on a global scale that includes a middleman. The aim is to do everything directly, from banking to making money off of your data and everything in between, by eliminating intermediaries. She claims that content creators would talk to their viewers directly instead of going through middlemen. The music industry is also experiencing similar trends, all made possible by blockchain technology. Because of decentralization, this is all achievable. That might be possible in conjunction with the local bank. You can create your own bank and do away with your bank completely when the time comes. She continued by saying that you should make an effort to join the digital age now that it has arrived. Furthermore, exercise prudence when making investments. Why? Because XRP is yours. You have already decided on the best course of action that will lead to financial success. Sony has just launched a cryptocurrency. Supposedly, the tech behemoth has bought out the Japanese branch of crypto lender Ember. The Sony Group has apparently entered the Bitcoin market. Following their acquisition of the Bitcoin exchange from the Amber Group last year, they will resume their involvement in the industry. We are getting close because big companies are starting to invest in cryptocurrency. To crack down on cryptocurrency tax evaders, the Australian Tax Office is implementing new measures. The Australian Taxation Office ATO has implemented a new tracking system this year, so residents who have profited from cryptocurrencies without disclosing their income will hear from them no more than once every tax season. Tax returns must be submitted by June 30th in the country. Repeated instances of unreported gains will result in disciplinary measures. it would appear that Australia is just following the United States example. The United States government also wants you to pay taxes on your capital gains. Everything by Eleanor Turret is available here. Important cryptocurrency assets are being entrusted to Coinbase by the authorities. As a custodian, Coinbase is the subject of a lawsuit filed by the government. In accordance with what I have previously informed you, Coinbase has teamed with the U.S. Marshal's Office, an arm of the Justice Department responsible for asset forfeiture, to provide custody for its large-cap digital assets. This is beyond belief, it's unbelievable. Some government agencies are attempting to control Bitcoin, while others are assaulting our cryptocurrency exchanges using cryptocurrency. Even I am perplexed by it. But we are on track with everything. With the passage of this law, a new era in cryptocurrencies will begin. Quite the opposite, Senator Warren said that criminals were making use of Bitcoin. I understand now. She is being guided by special interests and big banks. At last, I understand. Because of Citigroup's favorable reputation and lax fraud procedures, drug traffickers picked the bank to launder their money. A high-ranking government official has claimed that the US dollar is the subject of widespread fraud. Although they would have you believe otherwise, criminals are spending US cash everywhere, not just in the crypto sector. They can continue their crackdown on Bitcoin in this way. However, that tale will likewise come to a close soon. Sue Silvergate Bank for securities fraud. Silvergate was now linked to FTX. Accordingly, the US SEC has filed a lawsuit against Silvergate Capital, a California-based lender, alleging securities fraud. In that situation, it matters that the cryptocurrency exchange FTX, which was linked to Silvergate, went bankrupt. I am surprised that this has taken this long. It means a lot to me that you've subscribed and watched my channel. Later, I will see you.